downplaying, hyping up relationships with people, that type of thing. So yeah, and it could be, you could have people, multiple people with the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups. You could be having like multiple people, you could be having like multiple people watching you, talking, spreading rumors, like trying to judge you, like judge you for your way of life, or whatever that they judging you for, or whatever. They just talking mad shit, okay, with the Three of Cups. So I'm pretty sure you guys aren't really worried about it, because as long as ain't nobody, like, keep your distance. Two of Wands, as long as nobody ain't saying nothing to your face, then whatever. But like I said, they've been watching, and they're gonna reach out to you, okay, and you're gonna give in to it. This is also mean giving into third-party situations too. So if you guys are in a relationship with somebody, this could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You might be tempted to take them up upon their offer, but you already know they a big hoe. A big hoe that like to hoe hop. You got the Three of Cups in the reverse. This is the hoe hop card too, okay? So you know that they like to hoe hop and dip in bitches' cups and shit like that. And and you know that they may have spoken badly about you to other people, to mutual people. But like I said, you guys are going to just listen and just kind of look for the holes in their story, because you know there's always holes, because they've had a bad social credit with you, so there's always going to be fucking holes in their goddamn story, right? Alright, let's throw down a few more cards, and then I'll probably do, I don't know, Oracle, maybe, I don't know. Page of Swords, yeah, immature energy. Some of you guys are around an immature person. It doesn't necessarily have to be an air sign, but just in case. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is also a warning about, be careful about people trying to proposition you for arguments, okay? Trying to proposition you for arguments because of their jealousy and them spying on you and getting other people spying on you and all this other stuff. It's a recurring theme in a lot of the Virgo readings too. I don't know about other signs, but it's been a recurring theme. But this Page of Swords is a reminder to avoid petty arguments, pissing contests. You know what I'm saying? If you're a man, avoid dick jousting contests. If you're a girl, avoid clit jousting. Avoid piss testing each other. Like, just avoid the whole ego bashing, backstabbery type of energy, because that's what they coming with, okay? These people that refuse to change, these people that are still like in your energy or trying to get back in your energy, I feel like they they're a little childish, you know. Page of Swords, this is also an indication of news. So where do we get our news from? Social media, okay? Air is communication. So yeah, you might have a Page of Swords, Page of Swords type of energy try to step to you, but they just not realizing, like, that's just not the move, okay? So if somebody trying to engage you, they give you some gossip. So let's say they call you, right? Four of Cups in reverse. So you're like, okay, let me hear what you got to say. And then you hear gossip about woo, 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 woo. They start telling you about woo, woo, woo. Because they done had a couple of days watching you. They see what you're saying. They see the type of shit that you own. Say, like, okay, if I come back to August, Virgo, I got to come correct. I got to get my stories, get my lies together, okay? Let me put it on pause right quick. I got to check on something on the stove. Okay, we back on. Guess it wasn't meant for me to eat that. I had that shit on the stove, too. So I'm soaking the pot. Fuck it. I'm just going to stick with my liquids today. I was going to cheat and get me some, eat me some noodles. I don't know if you guys heard about shin noodles. I love shin noodles. So I was actually going to eat that. Cause I was like, oh, I ain't ate that in a while. But it must not be meant for me to eat that. So I just took 2 tablespoons of my sea moss gel. Fresh organic sea moss gel. I've been on sea moss since like the end of April. Yeah. So I just took my sea moss, and I'm just gonna make sure I just stay hydrated. I guess that's all I'm gonna do. Face up, face up. Come on now, face up. Alright, let's see what else we got, Virgos, here. But anyway, where was I on? Oh yes, I was on the Page of Swords. So this is somebody that's a little immature, that think they know what they're doing, but they not. They think they can step to you, but they can't. They're not wolfy enough. They not smart enough. Like, they not there yet. They have all this ambition, all this energy towards you with the Two of Wands. Been spreading gossip with you, gossip about you with the Tree of Cups and stuff like that. You know, did a lot of, you know, fuck shit, as we can see. Okay, so if they try to come at you with some immature shit, you guys already know that you guys vibrate higher. Well, for the most part, right? We vibrate, you're gonna vibrate higher, and you're gonna just kind of like, don't give them any energy, okay? A Page of Swords, just think of it as like a little punk, you know what I'm saying? A little punk that think they can outwit you, and you know that they can't, and they know that they fucking can't either. I don't even know why they even bloody try. All right, so let's keep going. Yep, Knight of Swords. Pull-up card. Somehow I knew the pull-up card would show up. In this reading, I just know. Yep, Page of Swords, immature. Yeah, so it might be two people, or like I said, more than one people. It's like a party of people. If you notice, Two of Wands, Tree of Cups. Okay, Page of Wands, news. You could be getting some type of news. You might end up hearing some shit about an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You might hear something about somebody that like an immature person. Somebody had that had did wrong to you in the past or something like that. This Page of Swords is looking at this Tree of Cups here. Interesting. It's almost like they spread so much bad rumors about you that they have to defend it. They have to keep spreading the news, and they have to try to make you jump out of your character in order for the news to be validated. So they're spreading like gossip and then news and stuff like that, like trying to, you know. And I feel like, yeah, the Page of Swords is looking at the Tree of Cups. It's almost like they're trying to, even though they know the things that they said about you are not true, and they smear campaigned you and made you look bad in front of everybody, they still are going to try to defend it, even though they don't have a leg to stand on. They will still go try to defend it. Knight of Swords, pull up card. I'm a skirt, pull up on your bed. Hey, I'm a skirt. Ooh, them too much cards. So take that back. I'm a skirt, pull up on your bed. So yeah, we got somebody about to pull up on you. Okay, be prepared, August, Virgo. This is just like, doesn't have to be literal. It could be figurative. You know, pull up on you, come for you, pull up on you. Knight of Swords, energy, something that's been planned. So a lot of swords, right? Not a lot of, well, we got the Nine of Swords here. So a lot of like this takes planning, you know, planning and shit like that, you know. So they coming through. Let's find out what's going on. Okay, clarify the Knight of Swords. Yeah, they coming through. Somebody's trying to shoot. Either somebody's trying to shoot you some bad energy, like figuratively, pull up on you. Okay, pull up on you with a psychic attack, or this person might try to come to you. Okay, physically, like try to come visit you, show up to your door unannounced, that type of bullshit. Like, you don't ever show up to a Virgo's door unannounced, because we won't even open that motherfucker up. Okay, we'll probably slip out the back door, but either way, we gonna slide all the way on the floor, take off all the fucking lights, lower the TV, lower the phone, put your phone on hush mode. Yeah. All right, clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing with like a big sister, or like a person that was motherly to you. So it could either be your mom. This could be a mom, a auntie, a granny, an older female friend, an older female co-worker. Doesn't have to be male or female. You know, it could just be their attitude. It could be a feminine person, like a feminine guy or whatever, right? When I see this card in reverse, I'm showing that there's like this is like a mother or a motherly figure has been really, really harsh towards you. And I feel like when I say clarify the Knight of Wands and this come up, I feel like some of you guys may have a motherly figure that you were at odds with. You may have them show up to your house unannounced, or you may have them watching you, gossiping, blah, 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 blah. You may have had a very difficult relationship with this motherly figure. Okay, this could be a Cancer. Could think about Empress, motherly energy. Cancers are the mother of the zodiac. Empress, Virgo, maybe. That type of thing. But anyway, this person likes to create a lot of drama because the Empress is about creation. This person likes to create a lot of drama. You know, this person isn't nurturing, okay? They weren't emotionally supportive with you. You know, they were very overly critical of you, treat you harshly. You know, I do feel like there's some August Virgos that have difficult relationships with women in their families, women on the job. Whether they're older women that's fucking with them, or it's women that are younger than them, or just like immature older women or something like that. But I just feel like this person is not a motherly figure at all. They're just they haven't really given you, they haven't really nurtured your dreams. They didn't give you that emotional support that you had wanted. So I feel like they're trying to pull up to prove a point or something, or they're gonna try to reach out to you to prove a point. Okay, they might try to get you engaged and get your defenses down by gossiping or talking about somebody else, maybe somebody that you didn't like or whatever, just to kind of like smooth things over and distract you, and then kind of go in for the kill. You know, what they really came for, what they really called you for, what they really inboxed you for. I feel like they're coming towards you because they feel like you have something to do with their inability to not manifest things, because the Empress card in the reverse also points to not being able to create, not being able to make things happen for yourself with the Empress in reverse. So they might kind of like try to blame you for the karma that they've been getting, or the, you know, they think it has something to do with you. No, bitch, it's just you. It's the negative karma that you've racked up that you thought you was gonna fucking get away with, and you know, whatever. And maybe they find out that all the gossip that they are saying about you, all the gossip is starting to backfire. It's not working. People are starting to see you for who you really are, because you, like I said, you're a spiritual trailblazer. No matter what you do, even if you're not spiritual, no matter what you do, you go your own way. You make your own rules. Something that went, like you went against what that your mother or your motherly figure has taught you, has raised you up to be, what the women in your family, you're not trying to carry yourself or make the same mistakes as the women in your family. And instead of them trying to nurture that, they're trying to hold you back. They sent you psychic attacks. They did a lot of things to you. They were very deceptive towards you. Emotionally draining, emotionally strong arming you in the past, you know. So I feel like they're going to try to pull up or shoot some negative energy at you, or try to call you, or try to basically trying to get back in your energy because you've been ducked off. They've been watching from afar, having other people watch from afar, and everybody's kind of like, you know, group chats and shit like that. Group chats, mass texts, group calls, things like that, trying to figure out what the fuck is August Virgo up to. Okay, these are people, they're not trying to lend any emotional support. It'd be one thing if the Empress was upright. Oh, they're trying to make amends. They're trying to, you know, create a new relationship with you, blah, 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 blah. But because something didn't turn out well for them, or their smear campaigns don't work, isn't effective as it used to be, and the things that they used to do to you that used to affect you, they used to have you have so much anxiety and can't sleep at night and upset and going through all these scenarios in your head of all the things that they could do to you, all the things they have done to you. Okay, I'm getting all the things that you were thinking about it at nighttime. You know, when you get these psychic attacks, it's like a flashback over and over of you reliving that moment when they betrayed you, when they hurt you, when they abandoned you, when they left you for dead. And it's almost like people are trying to come to prove a point or take credit for your growth. That's what I'm getting to. Like people trying to take credit of your growth. The fact that you're successful now, or you're poised for success, they feel like the abuse and the abuse that they took you through, that they put you through, that they should get credit for it. Like, even though I did this to you, I made you who you are, so you should be thankful for me. Like that type of thing. But anyway, either way, I do see somebody that's very immature. Okay, immature, you know, flighty, arrogant, that type of thing, trying to start some shit. It could be, like I said, it could be more than one person that shows up. So be prepared, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Okay, be prepared. You never know what could happen. Okay, and then one of my I forgot. I think I did a Virgo reading the other couple of days ago, and I had a oh fuck. I had a we had the Seven of Wands, and just check out that reading. Actually, I got a reading just strictly for the Virgos. It's on my Instagram, and I believe I have it on here too. So check out that Virgo reading, and you know this is like an extra bonus. So be careful here. See, we got the Tower card here. It all comes crashing down. It comes to an explosive end, a confrontation. I definitely do predict a confrontation because this showed up in the Virgo reading too. We had this. We had what else did we have? I think we had this, and then this. We had the Five of Swords in reverse. I think. Oh no, is it? Yeah, I think Five of Swords in reverse, and then the Seven of Wands upright, meaning that you're going to defend yourself very well when people try to come for you, or get other people to come for you because they too pussy to carry out, to execute their plans. Two of Wands. They too pussy to execute their plans, so they try to enlist other people, get other people involved, because the people that they've smeared campaigned you to, the people that they have spreaded some of, it was easy to get them not to like you because they were already intimidated by you from the get. So it's easy to get that specific group of people to go against you. So anyway, yeah, this could be a motherly figure, older female. Okay, so this is like when you see the Empress card in reverse, this is like catty bitch energy, catty, shisty, sketchy ass bitch energy. So beware when they try to come and pull up with this shit, because we got the Tower card in reverse. I feel like you guys been keeping to yourself, and people want to come and bring you the drama. It's almost like I said, they're jealous that you are at peace and that you're growing, and they don't want you to grow, because that means if you grow, then they have to do the same thing in order to grow. And a lot of people ain't really trying to put in the work. They claim that they are so that they can appeal to people, but they really ain't trying to put in the work because it's hard. You know, shadow work is very, very hard. So I feel like everything's going to all come to a crashing end. I feel a blow up, a confrontation, like, what the fuck do you want type shit. Like, okay, you came to me. All right, well, let's play. Like that type of thing. So it's all going to come to an end. Okay. So, yeah. Knight of Swords, Empress card, and the Tower. Ooh. Not a good combination. And if you look at this whole fucking row, is just crazy. Alright guys, my bad. Okay, had a little interruption. It's okay, it's all good. But yeah, so if you look at the bottom row, nah, go so. You got the Four of Cups, giving in to temptation, being tempted to forgive somebody again, tempted to take their offer again. Some part of you wants to hear what they got to fucking say, because you just want to be sure how full of shit they really are. Or you just want to hear what type of excuses they're going to come up with this time. The holes that are going to be in the story. They're calling about gossip. This is like a conversation warmer to get to talk about somebody that you may have warned them about, to talk about somebody that y'all have, that you guys are mutually, that y'all mutually know. And then it may be somebody that probably isn't very fond of you, or you're not fond of them. This also, they could also be talking about somebody, the same person that they talk about could be people that they have, you know, talked about you to, like spread rumors about you to. So so now they probably, you know, so they're going to be calling about that. That's pretty much what will reel them in, but that's not the real reason why they call, or the real reason why they're trying to pull up on you. That's not the real reason. The real fucking reason that they want to come to you is to start some shit here, okay? Is to start some shit here with the Page of Swords, because they want to outwit you, outsmart you, and they really just don't have it. So avoid. They don't have it. They don't have the same sauce that you have, August Virgo, and they're gonna need a whole lot more than a smear campaign, a whole lot more than a psychic attack. I mean, cause this ain't shit to us. This is like fucking lunch meat, okay? This is fucking corned beef and wet cassava. It ain't nothing. We just fucking yam it. We eat it. That's it. Like, we done been through so many smear campaigns and so many psychic attacks, and so, and, you know, we'd have had our names salted up so bad. It ain't really nothing. Like I said, the smear campaigns and things that they did to you, it's not as effective anymore. Okay? Not effective anymore. So yeah, so this bottom row is kind of crazy. Okay, so this is basically like, you know, I feel like you guys are going to try not to take it to astronomical levels, but I feel like that's what they want. It's like they provoking. They trying to provoke and prod because they like deep down inside, oh, you ain't changed. You're just as fucked up as I am, and I'm going to prove it. I'm going to make you mad and da-da-da. And that type of thing. So I feel like it's going to start off with this casual conversation. It's going to get a little catty, and then they're gonna go in for the kill. Once they feel like they got your defenses down and you're thinking that you're on some other shit, then they're gonna go into the real reason. Oh, I want to talk to you about something, or I want to, you know, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Again, this could be a motherly figure, and then if we start from the top, this could be like a spiritual leader, um, somebody in the church. If you go to church, like a spiritual leader, a leader of the community, a pillar of the community. You might end up finding out that they not who the fuck they say they are, or you see them for who they truly are, and you're not following their traditions. You're not following their teachings no more. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're going your own way again, right? You know, and yeah. So anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much what the warnings are. So just be prepared, August Virgo, because like I said, peace is the new currency. Not just attention, but peace is currency. Very expensive. Matter of fact, I wouldn't say peace is currency. I would say peace is a precious, precious metal. And people don't see no value in it because they love the mess. They love the toxicity because that's all they know. But when they see that you don't operate with that same frequency and things are working better for you, and they're watching you on the internet and they seeing how things are working better for you, and things aren't working better for them because they refuse to change. They don't want to change their thinking. They don't want to change their attitude. They have bad social habits, bad social, very dishonest, very deceptive, bad social credit history with you. Have psychically attacked you in the past. Probably fucking doing that shit now. But y'all know what to do. Clearance bath. Wash off the crosses, dog. Cut it off. Cut it off. Alright? But some of y'all gonna hear what the fuck they gotta say, though. And then, okay, tower moment. Boom. Alright? So this is like giving up on the relationship. Not wanting, feeling overburdened. Giving up on the relationship. No longer, basically throwing in the towel. So this person is coming to you because they're going through some shit. They feel like they want to throw in the towel, or perhaps they want to have you feeling that way. That's the whole mission, is to disturb your peace, disturbing the peace, and have you feeling some kind of way. Like by the time they leave your house, or hopefully don't show up to your house unattended, because but just in case they do, they want to make sure they leave, when they leave you, that they left you like this. They want to make sure that after they talk to you on the social media web or whatever, they want to make sure that you're feeling like this. That you know, feeling like you want to give up. Okay? Or this could just mean, with the Nine of Wands in reverse, this could just mean that you no longer want to work at this relationship with this motherly figure anymore. You know, this could be obviously this could be a female relative or something like that. Like, or a female best friend that you consider family. Spiritual leader, a mentor, somebody that disappointed you. You don't really even feel like you're listening to what they say with the Four Cups, but you don't really feel like giving them any more energy anymore with the Nine of Wands. Like you're done trying to understand people, because you try to understand people and they want to ruin you in the midst of you understanding them. You call them out with love. You know, you call them to the carpet with love and say, look, whoa, whoa, whoa. And they're taking it as a personal attack, or they have a lack of self-awareness, and they're not really like trying to hear what you got to say. They resent you. They don't want to hear what you have to say. They don't respect you. They don't want to take advice from you, even though you've been through this, that, and the third, and they were responsible for what you've been through. Here you are helping them. Here you are trying to understand them, because you're on a new path. You're on some new shit. But they still on the old shit. Death card in the reverse. But guess what? Saturn retrograde. Death card in reverse. Saturn in reverse. They getting their karma. And they coming after you because they think that the karma that they getting is some kind of cross up from you. And it has nothing to do with you. They're paying for how they treated you. You don't necessarily have to do anything. It's your spiritual gang. They the ones that's coming through. You know, spiritual spiritual gang. They're the ones that's coming through, and they're the ones that you know, are ones that are hitting them up with the smoke. You know, so yeah, so just be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Be prepared. Keep your cool. Listen to what they listen more than talk. Listen to what they have to say. Even if you gotta record calls, even if you gotta take notes, because people like to lie and, oh, I didn't say that, I didn't do that. Make sure if you have to take screenshots, okay, record the conversations, videotape them. If you feel like this person is ignorant enough to show up to your house, if you may have went no contact with a narcissistic female who was a mother figure, or a narcissistic mother, stepmother. For guys, you know, for August Virgo guys, it could be difficult relationship with your mother, your baby mama, your wife, who's the mother of your kids. They also count as well. So it's like a big blow up, big confrontation, like you've had it. You've tried to keep your cool. You've tried to stay away from drama. And because they're so jealous of the fact that you're staying away from drama, they want to bring it to you. So since they're going to bring it to you, like, well, fuck it then. Let's go. Tower. Destruction, calamity, an unexpected event, an explosive end. So it's going to be something. I feel like, you know, with the Three of Cups, I feel like it's going to be something that's going to, like, they're going to try to do it in front of people. For some of y'all, I feel like they're going to try to do it in front of people. Yeah. Three of Cups. Like, you're probably willing to embrace them and hear what they got to say, because you're not on no malicious shit. You know, Four of Cups, you want to hear them out. You want to hear what they have to say, right? You know, you're a little, in the back of your mind, you're like, this bitch full of shit, this nigga full of shit. But I'll listen, whatever, I'll entertain it, you know. But I feel like this person gonna try to, I feel like for some of y'all, I'm getting that this person gonna try to come at you at a party, at a gathering, or just like in front of people, in front of the same social network, okay, in front of the family or something like that, a family gathering or something like that. And Nine of Wands, ultimately just you just giving up. Let me put my fan back on. Yeah, ultimately it's just you pretty much just giving up. Like you've pretty much, like, you used up all of your lifelines with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nowhere else to go with that person. You know, they've already proven to you over and over, and even in the past, you know, and you tried to give them the benefit of the doubt, believing that people can change. And yes, people can change, but do people actually change? Now that would be another fucking conversation, right? People can change. Change is possible, but it's really up to that person. And because this person is coming for you because they refuse to take accountability, they refuse to change, you know, you're going to get really annoyed and you're going to give up on them. It's going to be one big blow up and you're just going to give up on them, and that's just going to be that. All right. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, so some of y'all could be dealing with another earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, you could be dealing with another earth sign. Okay, some of you guys no longer want to work on a relationship with another earth sign. This also could be an indicator of a little bit of delay, a little bit of a slowdown with the finances. Okay. A little bit of a slowdown with the finances, or some unexpected things happening at work, maybe going in between transition from one job to another, or if you are in business for yourself, business probably have been a little bit slow, but I see that it is starting to pick up for some, because when it comes to work, you might feel like there might be like a dry spell, and you're like, I'm just trying to get through this month, through the end of this month, and just be straight. You know, but I feel like there's going to be an end to it with the Nine of Wands, though. It's going to be an end to it. Things are going to start to pick up again. So July is going to be a little bit more fruitful. Obviously, it wasn't as fruitful as May was, because I understand May was very good for Virgos in terms of finances. But things kind of dwindled a little bit. And if you own a business and things have been a little slow, that's just typical shit. You know, business will be slow at times, but it'll pick up again. Okay, the summertime is coming, and you know, depending on what type of business that you do or type of work that you do, there's going to be a lot of people with a lot of free time and money to spend. So don't worry, okay? But yeah, Queen of Pentacles is just a person. Queen of Pentacles upright is like you on your boss lady shit. So the Queen of Pentacles in a reverse shows a Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo that's not on their shit. Okay, they're not on their shit. There's some delays. There's some cutbacks going on with the finances. There's some issues with the job. Might be a change in hours. Or severe reduction in hours or something like that, or you might be considering wanting to end a job and go back. Like I said, if you guys are in business for yourself, things were a little bit slow, but things are going to pick up because you have enough people watching you online. Two of Wands, you have enough people. You're getting attention, whether it's negative or positive. So whatever attention is fine, because that's what's going to draw people to you. The more people smear campaign you, August, Virgo, the more people are drawn to you. They're like, you know what, let me find out for myself. And even if in the back of their mind they still believe the people, once they find out how dope you are, it's like that smear campaign is not working anymore, because people are starting to see you for who you truly are, for your spirit. And people are starting to look at the karmic for who they truly are. And that's the reason why things have been going downhill for them, because of their lack of awareness and their refusal to change. Chariot, forward movement, a wonderful, wonderful card. Yeah, I just see that there's a positive movement forward, especially going into July. You guys are gonna be going in a totally new direction. Like I said, trailblazer, Hierophant, Chariot, trailblazer, creating your own lane. Okay, staying in your own lane, creating in your own lane, and staying in that motherfucker. I feel like there's going to be some traveling in the month of July too. I feel you guys are just ready to move on to the next thing. After you done had this situation with this person, it's like, okay, good. Now you can leave me the fuck alone. Okay, I've been right the whole time, and now you can leave me alone. Type shit. That's what I'm feeling, right? Or after this dry spell, there's going to be positive movement forward. So you're going to have, if you're in business for yourself and things have been slow, a little dwindly, I feel like with the Chariot card, things are going to pick up again. Business is going to pick up again. Business is going to pick up fast. Okay, because like I said, despite the attention that you're getting, despite the negative attention or stalking, or, you know, like gang stalking or smear campaigns, I feel like even though your name has been salted up so bad or whatever, I feel like still with the Chariot card, you still gonna get yours. You still gonna move forward. You still gonna get yours. People still gonna want to fuck with you. When you keep telling somebody, oh, don't fuck with this person, this, that, third, you know, real motherfuckers that have a mind of their own, they gonna find out for themselves. And usually the person that nobody likes, the person that don't have any friends, are usually the coolest people. They just don't like bullshit.